Okay, I'm going to try to do this message over because it had already deleted. So, I was in my car. I'm in my car, and I come across these angel wings, which are not mine. I've never seen them before. I'm assuming that maybe they're my daughter's. But the message that keeps coming out is someone is about to get their angel wings, or has gotten their angel wings, that has earned their angel wings. Like it has. With the first couple cards that kind of came out as I was pulling this, like kind of confused me a little bit to see like, okay, where is this message going? But let's kind of break it down because it does open up exactly where the angel wings come in. So the first couple cards that I got was the Four of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. And I was like, okay, like how is this going to play out? And the message that kind of keeps coming through is like, this is related to your past. This is where you come from. This is the first part of your life as to like how you grew up in this dysfunctional home or in this really broken situation, as in like either your parents were kids when they were trying to raise you, or like they just didn't have their shit together. Either way, this is a really unhappy situation where projection, or you absorbed a lot of this energy and a lot of this projection and a lot of this negativity, because when hurt people are hurting, they hurt other people, and a lot of times that is just truly projected onto the kids in not great ways, especially in abusive situations. So my heart goes out to you if that's the childhood that you grew up in. However, the next couple cards that came out is like, and this feels like someone who's on a new chapter, like right now, that the next couple cards that came out is the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, which is kind of like, as after you've gotten like to a certain point, or maybe in your late teenage years, or maybe as you're in your 20s, like you've started to realize like this is black sheep of the family kind of vibe. Like you realize that this is not like, you're never going to be able to please them in a way that like, or to try to obtain their love or the type of love that you need in this parental or unhappy family situation. Could be still be like a sister, aunt, whatever, even the whole kind of family. Like maybe everybody in the family was like on board with the negative or the negativity and operating in that way, and that was like, that's not for me. Like that's I can't, it's almost like it's breaking you down. Like I feel like that's really what it is. And maybe it's like you're an empath or a highly sensitive person, HSP, where it's like no matter what, like this really shook your nervous system. This really like, you were constantly operating out of anxiety or out of fear, or like, how am they going to see me? Like, are they going to love me, or whatever it is? It's this like, it's exhausting to be in a highly like a high cortisol level all the time. So I feel like after you were gotten to a place of whenever you were either grown or whenever you're moving out or moving away, you were able to kind of like realize this and start making these changes and investments within yourself with the Page of Pentacles and then the Six of Cups. Like it's like you were able to say like enough is enough, but like I need to figure out how to help myself. Like I know that I'm not going to get it from them. I know that I'm not going to get it from external sources. Like how do I get my nervous system to like not react all the time? I feel so tired and exhausted and like scared and nervous. Like how do I stop that cycle? How do I break the cycle? That's really where it comes from. And it's done, or you're on a journey to doing this, even if you're not all the way there. Just the fact that you're aware and you're doing this, it hasn't like you haven't lost the respect, or maybe you're having gratitude for where you've come from. Like you see the value in being able to understand that this was happening for you and not to you. Like, so it was like, you're returning back to yourself. You're returning back to the self that you knew that was always there underneath the anxiety, underneath all of the fear, underneath all of the like chaos, to find out like what I'm hearing is remembering who the fuck you are. Like remembering who you are before they put all these projections onto you in the first place. Like, so that's the investment of like investing in yourself and knowing that like you're returning to this state of who you are and who you were meant to be. With the next couple cards that came out, so like that's the beginning of the journey and that part of the message of like truly focusing in on you. Like, what do I got to do to make all of this like whole, make this stop, make it like when I walk into the room, like regardless, because I still, you can still have love for your family. You could still have like a respect and appreciation for them, but you don't have to take it. You've learned how to set fucking boundaries. You've learned how to become unshakable when you walk into these rooms. So the next couple cards that came out is the devil in reverse, and the Four of Cups. And I feel like because of this type of upbringing, this type of path, this type of darkness that you've been able to witness, probably at a young age that you shouldn't have, it has put you into, like with the devil in reverse, like where you've had to deal with addictions, you've had to deal with like numbing, you've had to deal with pulling yourself out of the depths of the darkness. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like you're reminded, like, I've been in the darkest places. Like, it can't get no worse. Like, it can't get no worse. It won't get 545 on the time. It can't get any worse. It, like, I've been through the trenches, and I've learned how to pull, or I've at least started or learned how to pull myself out of that. And it truly gives me someone who's kind of beat the odds within this emotional stability, beat the odds of addiction, where maybe people around you did not beat the odds. Maybe people in your family did not beat the addictions, or maybe it has like completely riddled your entire bloodline, but like you did. And like the Justice card confirms that. Like, this was the karmic cycle. You were sent here to break the karmic cycles. You were sent here to deal with the hardest stuff. You were sent here to, like, show the rest of your family, like, even if they don't understand, like, they see you doing something different. This has ripple effects far beyond what you can, like, even conceive. Like, even though you're doing it for you and to get your nervous system to be whole, like, this is where, like, you've earned your angel wings. And that's why I said, like, the message does kind of come full circle. You have earned your angel wings. You have broken the cycle in order for you to remember who you are. The next card that came out was the Page of Wands, where it's like, this is giving you a second shot at life. Like, you see life through a new set of lenses, like, that you're capable of so much more now that you've kind of, like, shed everybody else's opinion about you, shed anything of the doubt, the judgments, that, like, all of the stuff that has been truly projected onto you. And I'm being shown like this image of someone kind of like just shaking their leg or their arms off of their limbs off of, like, getting the sludge, like the rest of the sludge off of them, like whether it comes from the addiction, or like these like claws that were put into you that were not yours. You had to pull them out. Like, yeah, with the Seven of Swords, like, you've had to pull these claws out of you one by one and like make a break for it. Like, learn how resourceful you really truly are. Like, learn how powerful you really truly are, and able to overcome like any of this kind of familiar risky behavior. Like, that's not who you are anymore. You've moved away from that. With the Six of Swords, you have completely moved to calmer waters. Like, you are like, that shit's for the birds. I'm done with it. I need to focus on me. I need to choose me. Is this good for me? Is this what is meant for me? Like, those are the questions you constantly or should or are asking yourself. With the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles that came out next is the, like, you have created such, like, you've done the life lessons, you've went to life school, you've done the self-help books, you've done therapy, you've done like whatever it is that you could pull these claws out of you from, like, you have done it. And now you've created this such a secure place for your inner child, with the last card that comes out with the Sun, for your inner child to thrive. Like, it is like life has become fun again. Life has become like opportunities again. It has not, like, it used to be so dark and heavy. And now that you've kind of accessed this by truly doing the work, you've gotten your angel wings. So I hope this message resonates with you. 855 on the time. Good luck. You got this. Keep going.